I guess I'm gonna try to make a YouTube channel. A bunch of my friends, well, not a bunch, like 4, have been telling me, like, I've started taking a bunch of videos because people would ask me how I was, and I didn't always have time to answer or feel like talking to somebody, even though I do care about the person. So I would just send them a video. And gives kind of a way of sharing what's going on with me beyond just telling them for 5-10 minutes a day or whatever. I don't obviously most of the videos I take or have been taking for myself, although I will share them with people sometimes, kind of like drawing a picture, writing an article, just because I have a horrible memory and I'd like to remember things better. So I was hoping that maybe that would help. But some of my friends would be like, dude, these videos aren't super boring. I'm like, they are to me, but okay. I'm not sure who would want to watch it, but I guess we'll see what happens. So it's March 3rd? Something like that. I don't know. I'd have to switch off the camera to go check. Oh, no, I got my computer in front of me. It is Saturday, March 3rd. Yes, I had it right. Since like maybe January 2nd, I don't know what day all this started, that I decided I was going to start traveling and get out of Jacksonville and go see some people, get out of where I was and go see some people. Started off visiting family, went to Miami while I wasn't really sure what I was doing yet. My best friend Savannah was actually supposed to come with me, but then she just jacked a bunch of my shit and ghosted, which was, I don't know, at first I thought something bad had happened, but now I just think that I had way too much faith in her. I knew she was a piece of shit. She lied to everybody all the time. I caught her lying to me once. That was the thing, though. I guess I expected special treatment. That was dumb of me. I should have known better. Never expect special treatment. I knew that before I got married, and I saw the way that my then future wife treated her parents. I was like, well, once you get used to me being around me, then you're gonna talk to me the same way that you talk to them. She was like, no. Yes. So I forgave her and we moved on, but yeah, that was a dumb decision. But it's good to forgive, got to sometimes, just for myself as much as for other people. So I don't regret it. But then I went down to Miami, visited a bunch of people. I wasn't really sure what I was doing. I went back home to get the last bit of stuff out of my apartment and just dipped. And I had a bunch of Savannah stuff with me too, because like I said, she was going to come with me, so I just left it all in my apartment. I'm not sure if she actually made out ahead or behind with all the stuff she lost versus the stuff that she stole from me. Now Susie and Brandy, on the other way, you two bitches definitely made out stealing from me. Good job. Made out probably as well stealing from me as you did that charity. Except, I guess one of you had to steal from me and the other one from the charity. I guess that's how that worked. Fucking scumbags. It's crazy because it's always like people who you really think are your friends too. So I said in some of my other videos how I was going to try to sell a lot of my stuff. Turns out my friends, since I wasn't staying in the city, stole it instead of, I told them, hey, keep half of the money. One of them had an eBay store, so I'm like, keep half the money, sell everything else. You'll still be making a much higher profit than you would have if you had to go buy stuff, because you don't generally get to mark stuff up 200%. And then reselling it on eBay. So she was like, oh my God, yeah. No, just stole all my stuff and ghosted. Good job. So yeah, I really started out with a lot less than planned, with 3 of my best friends stealing almost everything that I had that I was trying to sell. Shout out to Celia for not being a piece of crap. You're my favorite. So I can start putting video together, editing it, and I'm gonna actually try and see how this works. I guess I'll when I upload videos, maybe I'll just spend a random day outside of Starbucks or some other place that has free Wi-Fi. Just crash in my car all day. Or I could spend the night there if it's a 24-hour place and just let my computer load stuff all night long. Yes, I think that's gonna be probably the route I take, since I don't really mind parking lot napping anyway. Or parking lot camping, whatever. So I was back up there for a little while and went back to Miami. I think it might be in this first clip actually that I'm gonna make, or that I've already put together. I went back down about February, around shortly after the 1st probably. I ended up staying further north longer than I planned because Susie, who had my ID and my social security cards because it was mixed in with a bunch of other stuff, didn't want to give it back to me. I had to go to her house and like bang on the door. Like, she was reading all my Facebook messages, not answering any of them, and then I called her out for that, and then she quit reading them, and it's like, okay, bitch, just give me my fucking shit now. Like, come on. People are weird, man. So, went to Miami again, stayed there for almost a month. I did a lot of work on my Jeep, a lot. I worked on it a lot, and I probably for about a week and a half, and the other 2.5 weeks I did a couple odd jobs, managed to sell a few things that I did still have on Craigslist and OfferUp, so that helped out. Now it's March. I've been in Key West for 4 days now. It's beautiful, although like I said earlier, today's a little on the chilly side. 70 degrees. Blanket weather. Man, I can't get these goosebumps to go away though. And of course my sea bags are like at the very front of the rack, so yeah, it's gonna have to basically unload half the rack to get to my sea bags to pull out a warmer shirt. But it's gonna warm up again. It's gonna get really cold over the next couple days. So I think tomorrow and then Monday it should be back up to like 80 something. I'll probably hang out down here for a little while till it gets too warm and then start heading north. I was actually planning on getting out of Florida a lot faster than that, but big surprise, I get to Key West and it's pretty fucking chill. All I did yesterday was upload videos. I might have already said that. Today all I've done is get headphones, watch tutorials on YouTube about how to make iMovie work, and educate myself a little bit. And I've made one less than 2-minute clip now on iMovie. So that was actually kind of fun. I'm gonna try to make a second one now. It's almost 4:30. Maybe I'll finish with that. Get dinner going, feed the dogs. Bella was digging a giant hole earlier, and I had a video of them playing too, so that's probably gonna make it in here. I'm gonna have to stop talking like I'm talking to people and keep doing like I was before, because this just feels weird now that I'm like trying to actually, yeah, weird. Anyway, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, da da da. We'll see how long I stay here. It's really pretty. I like it. It's beautiful. You can watch the sun set over the ocean and come up on the same day. Or rise and set in the same day. It's hard to watch it set and rise on the same day, I guess. Same 24 hours. Farewell until next time. Probably something you'll never see anywhere but on a military base. At the bathroom, at a campground, not even after 9 o'clock at night. Nobody here, and somebody left their freaking tablet here to charge. I mean, I can't say anything that I remember being at a, where was this? It was in Dubai? No, it wasn't in Dubai. Maybe, I think it was Bahrain, and there was like this really big area on base. It's like a huge mall-like area. It's pretty nice considering how small the base is. And I left my MacBook, my backpack, my camera, everything else sitting on the floor for like an hour and a half in a hallway that like 100 people were walking through at minimum. minute in the middle of the day so I could go shopping while my stuff charged. Nobody touched it. Probably half the reason is, I mean, well, it is the military, it's a family, kind of. But the other thing, you know, everybody has their own crap. Like, I already have to carry all my crap around all day long. What do I want to carry your shit for, too?